Okay, so what I want to do now is just quickly show you how to use the ABDC list and find journals at the University of Queensland. So here I've just gone to Google and ABDC, the Australian Business Deans Council. It's not a variation on the alphabet, it is ABDC. ABDC goes through all of the academic journals that there are out there, and they use those journals and compile that into a list. And in that list, we have ones that we care about in the business school, particularly in the information systems discipline. So it is Australian Business Deans Council, and we'll come up with, we'll just use the phrase journal, a list. Now, that's brought up ABDC journal quality list, so it's all here. Let's have a look at that. So here is the search for all of this. You may get prompted for an email address. That is just purely to keep you up to date in case there's any changes to it. You can unsubscribe off of that if you need to. So here I am. Here's my email list. So I'll just put me in here. On we go. This is the journal quality list here. Now, if I know a journal, if I've got a name of it, I've got my paper, I know that I'm looking at a paper and I want to know, does it meet the quality standards? So what do? Let's say I go to here and I'm going to call it, it's journal, and I'm just going to come up with Journal of Information Technology. Click filter. So there's a couple of options here. Journal of Cases, Journal of Global Information Technology, Journal of IT. Oh, look at that, it's A star. A star is the best. A star is the most wonderful outlet you could possibly get. Then you have A, then you have B, and then you have C. Rumours of a D, if you're looking at a D, do not look at a D. So we probably prefer A stars and A's. They're usually considered the best. Journal of Information Technology is a good one. So here it is. Now, there used to be an option where you could download all of this as a spreadsheet. It no longer exists. So you have to go through this interaction here. Now, one way that I might use this list is to go into the library, and I might go to, allow that to happen. You go to library. Here's the library, and I can search for a journal. So I could, if I wanted to, instead of doing it this way, where I've got a journal and I know that I want to see what it looks like, I can go the other way. So let's clear that. Field of research, Business Information Systems is 0806. It's down here in the middle. You can use for your assignment any one of these. I'm going to restrict it to information systems. And I'm going to stick, might go with the A's, because the A's are a bit more out there. So here we are. These are all journals that meet our criteria for an A. 2 pages of them. So what I'm going to do, I want to pick one of these journals. And we're talking about audit, we're talking about accounting. Actually, there should be International Journal of Accounting Information Systems is not on the list. Where'd it go? IJAIS. Journal of Cooperative Electronic Commerce, Information Management. It's not going to be on this group. So we'll just run with Journal of Information Management. I'm going to get with that one. So let's take it right to there. So International Journal of Information Management, that's taken me through to the core material in here. If I go to the library and I pick in here, International Journal of Information Management. Now search, just find the journal. And These are all of our options. These are available online, so I'm going to go to there. That's going to give me a number of different databases where I could go find this option. And I'll need to log in. For no particular reason, I'm going to go with Elsevier. Okay, this is all searching a journal, and I want to find IS audit as a keyword, and I'm going to type in internal audit. Let's see. So here's some research. Let's limit it to just these most recent 3 years. Revisiting the information audit, a systematic literature review and synthesis. So there's one potential paper right there. Understanding key skills, that's probably not really audity. Blockchain, our novel case, digitally enabled service of transformation. HR management, BI governance management frameworks, social media, big data systems. So I'm going to go to that first one that I found. So revisiting information audit, a systematic literature review and synthesis. So this might work. It's more information management, to be honest. But what I do know is anything I find in the International Journal of Information Management is an A journal, an A. So I can just keep looking in there. If I wanted to, I could have done the same thing just using Google Scholar. I'm a big fan of Google Scholar. And what I can do is go do an advanced search, tell it that I want the words IS audit and internal audit, the exact phrase, and published in Journal of Information Management. And here I've got 150 results, and if I do since 2015, I've got 40, and I've got a couple of possible papers that I might use. And I might go back to the ABDC list, take another look at something else. Let's go to accounting, filter, and IJAIS, HIJ, International Journal of Accounting Information Systems, that's another A. So what I'm going to do is go back to the library. Just click on the right. Go back to the library. International Journal of Accounting Information Systems. Okay, it's available online. It's available at Science Direct, so I'll go through to there. Now I'm searching everything in there. I'll just use the same keywords again. Okay, and last 3 years. Audit analytics. Okay, that's interesting. Miklos Asaheli is big on this world. Client IT company audit pricing, research article, etc., etc., etc. So we can access all of those. I'll look at that one. Explaining information systems auditor role in the public sector financial audit. Look at those authors. So I could do the same, go back here to advanced search over here. International Journal of Accounting Information Systems. And since 2015, external audit evaluation, exploratory studies, active learning. So there's a number of possible options in here. Not 100% convinced that there's too much in that particular lot, but there might be something. So that's how you use the ABDC list. You can either use it to filter your search to these journals, and they can be anywhere in this field of research. Or you could find something in Google Scholar, go the other way, and just type in IS audit, internal audit, and limited to 2015. Advances in applied economic research. I don't know whether that's an A or not, so I'm just going to pick that wording up. Go to here, pick, bang. No journals match the parameters, so forget that one. Okay, auditing a journal of, that'll be a journal of practice and research. Oh, got that first wrong. So there's a danger. Auditing a journal of practice and theory, that's an A star, that's why it wasn't coming up before. That first one might very well have been there as well. So this time I've got the field of research off, I've got the journal rating off, I filter, and I see that there's no journals that match these parameters. So applied economic research is a no-go. But auditing a journal of practice and research, definitely in. Managerial auditing journal will also be in. So I can go both ways. To B. So there you go. All perfectly straightforward, perfectly simple. abdc.edu.au/research/ABDC journalist.